This week end is nigh. Welcome to BodyBags. I'm your Friday reviewer, Chris, from Chris B Movies. You know my name is Chris, and I love B movies. And yes, this is all about H.P. Lovecraft, the world's most famous author of horror. We are doing films, especially some of the newer films, cartoon-type films, reimaginings, and all types of great films based on H.P. Lovecraft. And this is Howard Lovecraft in the Undersea Kingdom. And this is a 2017 animated direct-to-video film based on the graphic novel of the same name. The inspiration comes from the writings of American horror author H.P. Lovecraft. You got it. The sequel to 2016 film Howard Lovecraft in the Frozen Kingdom itself was followed by a sequel, Howard Lovecraft and the Kingdom of Madness in 2018, which you should watch the other two as well as this one. Watch all three in a row and have it one big, awesome story about Howard the Great Lovecraft. Oh, yeah. First, I'm going to show you this right here. Show you the discs. I like to show discs off here. And the beautiful artwork. Sensational. Jeffrey Combs does a voice in this film, as well as Mark Hamill. So, yeah. And inside, I got this one for really cheap. Here's a code if you want it. There you go. And it's on Blu-ray and DVD. Oh, yeah. Can't beat that. I only got this for $4, but can't put a price on H.P. Lovecraft. Especially cartoon films about H.P. Lovecraft. What's cooler than that? Like I said, Mark Hamill does one of the voices. Jeffrey Combs is a voice. Christopher Plummer. I mean, that's a solid elite team doing voiceovers for this great animated film. So now we're going to talk about the film just a little bit. So after events in the Frozen Kingdom, Howard Lovecraft is now home. Made it home after the war he had. A terrible curse, though, is placed upon all his loved ones. And he must travel to the Undersea Kingdom in order to free his mother, who has been captured by an old foe. And I think you might know who this is. Unless you saw, haven't seen the other one, then you probably wouldn't know. On his quest, he gains help from Dr. Armitage, his father, Winfield, and his best friend, Spot. You got it, man. This is a great animated film. Lots of fun. Lots of cool little comedy elements thrown in here and there. But really stays true to the stories of H.P. Lovecraft. And, of course, the Howard Lovecraft story, if you've ever read it. And I like an elite. Like Christopher Plummer plays Dr. West. Mark Hamill plays his father, Henry Armitage. Kiefer O'Reilly plays Howard Lovecraft. Jeffrey Combs plays King Abdul. So, an elite cast of voiceovers for this great cartoon film. And this is one I definitely want to you should definitely check out. You should check out all the other films as well in the series. Make it one big, long film of the adventures of Howard Lovecraft. This is a great theme week here. Definitely excited to be doing this. So I'm going to talk more about the production. On January 18th, 2017, it was announced that Mark Hamill, Christopher Plummer, and Jeffrey Combs and Doug Bradley would be joining the voice team in this animated feature. Mark Hamill was cast as Dr. Henry Armitage, while Christopher Plummer and Doug Bradley reprised their roles as Dr. Herbert West and Niall Theop. And Shout Factory, and this is a Shout Factory, has the distribution rights to the series, including theatrical, digital, broadcast, home entertainment. So you gotta love Shout Factory. Shout Factory puts out a lot of great things. Definitely support them. Now the release, this film was released on October 1st, 2017, and it also was screened at H.P. Lovecraft Film Festival in Oregon. Which they should have had an H.P. Lovecraft around my area because he was buried around my area, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. Fear NYC Film Festival and Hot Springs International Horror Film Festival, but not near his home. So Howard Lovecraft: The Undersea Kingdom was released on DVD and Blu-ray on December 5th, 2017 by Shout Factory, which is a part of their 3-feature distribution deal with Arcana Studio. So, yeah. And this, was met to critical response. Some people loved it, some people didn't. I really enjoy this. And you should definitely buy the whole series of these films. They're really cheap. I'm sure you can get them. I got this one on eBay. But, I would do your homework before ordering on eBay because a lot of people will try to stiff you, take your money and not give you a decent product. But this is definitely a decent product given to me. So I went with someone who is 100%. So definitely, if you want to do that for $4, And I saw the other two that are on there for $4 as well. But definitely check out the world of Howard Lovecraft. I think you might really enjoy it. And it's good for the kids, too. The kids to watch, you know. It's doesn't have a lot of adult material. It's based, you know, it's basically Lovecraft for kids, you know. So, and it teaches them all about the great H.P. Lovecraft. So definitely check this film out. And check out all the other reviewers. They all do a bang up job. They all got more and is not coming. H.P. Lovecraft greatness. We all love it here on BodyBags. I'm sure you all love it at home as well. Oh yeah. I'm going to give this a rating. 10 being the best cheese. They had some cheesy elements, okay? I'm just going to say that. 1 being the worst cheese, I give it a solid 9. This was a lot of fun. Not a very long film. And I love the adventures of Howard Lovecraft. I really do. I love it. I love it. So tune in next week. If you like this video. Please, you know, let me know what you think about this if you've ever seen them. If you've seen all 3 of them, or have you just seen this one, or you just seen the first one. Let me know what you think about them. Yeah, please subscribe to BodyBags. And of course, Crispy Movies if you like. Don't forget to watch those late night horror movies. Read up on your latest Fright Mags. Don't forget to tune in to another episode of the show we call BodyBags.